With just 4 days until the election, President Trump is kicking his campaign into overdrive, crisscrossing the country, holding multiple rallies in crucial states. And today was a 3-state sprint across the upper Midwest. And I was lucky enough to tag along for each leg of the ride. Almost didn't make it to the studio tonight. It was wild. The whirlwind tour started in Waterford Township, about 40 miles north of Detroit in Michigan. Now, this is a heavily Democrat county that Hillary Clinton won by more than 8 points in 2016. But today, you would have sworn that this was the heart of MAGA country.
For years, you had a president who apologized for America. Now you have a president who is standing up for America and standing up for the great people of Michigan.
Here we are in Michigan. The crowd is a hearty crowd. Look at them. They're still up there. They've been here, some of them, since 6 a.m. It's about 10 degrees with a wind chill. But nobody's leaving. The president's still speaking. You can see him in the background there.
We didn't care about elections before Trump. Now we care. We care a lot. We have to have Trump. We love Trump.
We love him. We love him. We're keeping him. We're keeping him for 4 more years.
When we win, Michigan wins. When we win, America wins. And that's what I want. That's all I want.
Why are you supporting Trump?
He's a candidate for life, and he supports Christians, especially Chaldean Christians. We love you, President Trump.
And he's a candidate for America.
Catholics for Trump. My parents came here 40 years ago from Iraq, legally, and we support Donald J. Trump.
Why do you like Trump?
He follows through on all of his promises.
Does that mean he's a real politician?
We love that he's not.
Now, even in near freezing temperatures, you couldn't sense that anything but excitement and energy was in the air. But Joe Biden was on the trail at the same time as Trump's Michigan rally, and he, too, was making his final plea to the voters, though I'm not sure his closing message made a lot of sense.
I'll mobilize a true international effort to stop China's abuses.
Yikes. Okay. Well, back to President Trump. After the first rally ended, we packed up, boarded Air Force Two on our way to Air Force One is a smaller plane, on the way to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now, right off the flight, I caught up with the commander-in-chief for just a quick temperature check. In Green Bay, Wisconsin, look at this crowd. It's massive. What does it make you feel like?
It's very exciting. There's a lot of love, and we look forward to it, Laura. It's great to have you.
All right. We look forward to it. Now, that message of confidence and trust in the people of Wisconsin was echoed by his chief of staff, Mark Meadows. What do you think? You're going to take Wisconsin again?
We're going to take Wisconsin. If the people of Wisconsin vote their values, vote their prosperity, they're going to vote for Donald J. Trump. Unbelievable crowd, unbelievable day. And here's what we also know is if you go around this crowd, these are hardworking Americans. They're the people that do the vast majority of the living and dying in our country. And quite frankly, they're the ones that matter most. And so we're here to ask them for their vote and ultimately, hopefully bring it home on November 3rd.
Now, the iconic football city of Green Bay is nestled in a county that Trump won by nearly 11 points in 2016. And Trump's appearance here was clearly a call to action. And he even got a boost from a Packers legend.
I also want to thank a legendary champion and a Green Bay Packer personified, Hall of Famer Brett Favre, for his endorsement. He's a tough guy. He's great. But 2 days ago, I saw that he endorsed me, and I just want to thank him. He's a hell of a champion.
But it wasn't just the famous people, the faces. The folks in Wisconsin are clear-eyed about what they want, and it's a second Trump term.
The biggest applause lines were taking on China, getting back to our normal lives after COVID, and jobs, keeping jobs in this country. People, I think here in Wisconsin, it's all about the economy.
All right, girls, why are you here?
And they
President Trump.
Why? Why not Joe Biden?
Sleepy Joe? I'm sorry, I can't vote for a president who doesn't even know what he's talking about. I can't.
The people here think you're 17
We want a president that gets things done.
Why not Joe Biden?
Because he's a loser and I believe in America and democracy and freedom.
All right, who's going to win Wisconsin? If you can believe it, after his second marathon rally of the day, the president made his way to Rochester, Minnesota. Now, the story at that event was the disgusting and, frankly, transparent effort by Democratic leaders here in this state to limit Trump's fans from coming out to see him. They capped the event at 250. Now, this is outdoors at an airport. Okay. Now, while Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison, they did their best to try to blunt the president's momentum. Guess what? Didn't work. These are the people who were not allowed by Governor Walz to actually enter the rally. Look at how long it goes. These people were not allowed to come in. So the president actually came out to see them.
We're going to show this governor something.
I love you.
25,000 people disenfranchised.
Shannon.
Get out and vote, okay? Thank you very much.
What a moment. Now, after losing this once deep blue state to Hillary Clinton by about 1.5 points in 2016, President Trump is looking to close the deal in a state that has not gone Republican, as he said a couple of times today, since 1972. Now, based on the enthusiasm that I saw there tonight, I would not bet against him. And I know I'm going out there on a limb, but this was unbelievable. The polls have Trump behind in all 3 of the states he campaigned in today. But are they missing something? Now, they certainly don't seem to capture what I saw at the rallies. And maybe it's just anecdotal, but I've been in politics for 30 years. I've never seen anything like this. Never. Not for Obama, not Clinton, not Bush, and not even President Reagan. Just have never seen anything like it. Now, you felt this way before, too. I know some of you did 4 years ago. And I can tell you that, again, based on what I'm seeing, if you had to ask me, I had a gun to my head, I'd have to say it felt like 2016 all over again.